Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is Friday, September 9th, 2016. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in today. All right, we have the futures a little bit lower this morning. They're trading down about 11.5 points to 21.66 per contract. A little while ago, we did get some comments out of one of the Fed governors saying that rates should be raised because the economy could be overheating. So that has caused a little acceleration to the downside. But even before the comments were even out today, the markets were down about 6 points on the futures. So again, we'll see how that plays out. Either way, I finally think that a Fed governor is finally talking sense. But either way, we'll see what happens. Very, very often these markets with light volume, we get to the lunch hour, we'll float right back up, and they'll see buyers and buy programs and computer algorithms take it right back up. So, again, let's take it one day at a time. We'll see what this market gives us. In the meantime, though, we have lots of stocks in the news. Let's get started. We're going to start off with Restoration Hardware first. Stock is getting a bid. Right now it's trading at $38.70, closed at $35.29. So good pop there for Restoration Hardware. But if you take a look at a monthly chart, you're going to see that this stock has been absolutely annihilated. This stock used to trade over $100 a share. Now it's trading down around the low 30s, or I should say the high 30s now. But nonetheless, Restoration Hardware, nice pop. I don't have a great level for you. What I will say, though, anywhere above 38.50, it's severely overbought. So I don't really see this thing sticking above 38.50 today. That looks to be about the resistance point at this point in time. So we'll see what it gives us. Next up here, we got Finisar. FNSR is the ticker symbol. And you're going to see that this is a pretty good pop-up. Stock is trading at $26.91, closed at $23.23 a share yesterday. So that's a good move. When I look at this name, though, this is also very, very overbought on every metric. So do not jump on this. If you own it, I would trail the stop loss immediately. If you do not own it, I would not be a buyer up here. So be careful with Finisar. That one right now is overbought, severely overbought at this stage of the game. Next up, we're going to take a look at SWFT, SWFT, Swift Transportation. Stock right now is trading at $20.85, closed at $19.72. So again, nice little pop up, but this is getting to overbought levels as well. So this could reverse on us. Again, I think around this $21 level, there should be a fair amount of resistance. Be very, very careful. Again, if you own it, trail your stop loss or take your profits. If you don't own it, I would leave it alone, steer clear. Don't touch this one right now. Let's take a look at Pollo Loco, ticker symbol LOCO. And what you're going to see here is stock is trading at $14.25, closed at $13.52. So another good move to the upside. This has upside potential. So I'd say this could go to 15.25, maybe 15.30. I don't really see it going much higher than that, but if you own it, trail the stop loss and see if you could ride that one out to the 15.25 level. Let's take a look at Kroger. It looks like they reported earnings a little while ago. Stock right now is trading at $31. We're going to keep this one on the radar once the opening bell rings today. We'll see how it plays out. I am seeing support around 28 if it does get there. You have a nice level also around 27.75. So 27.75 to 28 could be a buying opportunity for Kroger today. Keep that on the radar. Should it get down there, I don't know if it will. Let's take a look at GW Farmer. GWPH is the ticker symbol here. And the stock right now is trading at $99.40, closed at $104.78. I did see news on this, but I'm just not sure what it was. So check it out yourself. Either way, the stock right now trading down pretty decently. So we'll see how it plays out. I do see a little bit of support around $95. But again, we'll look at this one once the opening bell rings. This is a light volume name. What I mean by that is generally it doesn't trade more than 1 million shares a day, usually around 300,000 to 400,000. The last couple days, though, it has been up on big volume, so it was due to pull back either way. So be a little bit careful there. Let's take a look at Wells Fargo. It looks like they're caught up in a scandal. They cut or fired 5,300 employees for fraud. I'm not sure if that's a bank you want to do business with, but either way, the stock is trading at 49.60, closed at 49.90. The market doesn't seem to be too concerned. I think Wells Fargo could trade down to 47.75 if it starts to sell off. So that would be a support level that I'm seeing here on the charts. So keep that on the radar for later today. Next up, we want to take a look at Deutsche Bank. Deutsche Bank right now trading at 15.33. Looks like they're going to settle some kind of case for $2.5 billion. So the stock is getting a bid on that news. Closed at 14.79. That's a pretty sizable pop when you're going to pay out $2.5 billion. So again, we'll see how that plays out later today. Again, I don't see upside in the name. So 15.45, 15.50 is really the maximum move I could see on a daily chart for Deutsche Bank. So I don't see upside there. Let's take a look at Williams-Sonoma, WSM. This is up on the back of Restoration Hardware. So this is catching a little bit of a bid. Keep this on the radar today. This is at the low end of its chart. This may be able to move up a little bit. I have the upside bias to around $55 for Williams-Sonoma. So again, that is moving in sympathy with Restoration Hardware. All right, let's change gears here and move over to the gold market. Gold trading down $1.60 to $1,340 an ounce. If you take a look at the GLD, which is a good gold ETF to track the gold price, you're going to see that's trading at 127.49, down about 10 cents from yesterday's close. We also have crude oil today trading down $1.06 to $46.56. If you take a look at the USO, that's a good oil ETF. You're going to see that this is trading at $10.76, closed at $10.96. This is reflecting the down move we are seeing in the spot price. So again, crude oil has been all over the map, but today it is trading lower by $1 this morning. So we'll see what this market gives us. We'll see how this market plays out. Yesterday we did have a big move in bond yields on the 10-year U.S. Treasury, and today yields are moving up another 3.5 basis points. So again, when that happens, that could be telling you the Fed is getting ready for a September rate hike. We'll see. Either way, futures are trading down around 11.5 points at the moment, and we'll see what this market gives us. If you want to come and trade alongside of us, feel free. Take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room, and if you do that, you'll see everything that we are doing each and every day in these markets. Watch our screens live, and you see us trade. With that being said, everybody have a great trading session, and we will see you on the charts.